So this is my June favorites, and honestly there is not too many things in my favorites this month. I just really feel that summer is really not a huge makeup buying time of year. Do you guys feel the same? At least that's kind of my take on it. So I didn't buy very much stuff at all the past little while, but I'm going to show you a few of my favorites of the month, and I think I only have like maybe 6-7 things, but I'm just gonna go get right into it. And yes, different background, just plain white wall. I just thought I would try a different background because in my room next to that nail polish rack seemed to be distracting some of you guys. One of the top comments on my last video was that you guys couldn't stop staring at my nail polish.
And you better be looking at me now, my face. Look at my face, okay?
Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to jump into my June favorites. Okay, so I don't know if I mentioned this in my last favorites, but the Got2b Powderful volumizing powder is great if you want to add a tiny bit of volume to your hair. It's perfect for texturizing your hair. If you want to tease it, it will add it just makes your hair a different texture. It's hard to explain, but it feels different and makes it so much easier for teasing and volumizing. You don't even have to tease, you can just put this in there, and I feel like right away you just touch it and it instantly becomes bigger. This next thing, which I feel like is very important to mention because it honestly has been something I've been using every single day, and it's this Garnier Skin Renew BB cream, and it's in medium to dark, and I've been using this honestly every single freaking day in replacement of my foundation. I've been using this every single day. I've never tried BB cream before, and I'm in love with this. I'm thinking of doing a review. Not a whole lot of coverage, but it is perfect. It does the trick for the summer, and honestly I feel like I could go all year with just using BB cream and concealer and be content with just that. So I've been loving that BB cream. It has been like #1 in my books. Another thing I've been loving is this L'Oreal Paris Magic Perfecting Base Face Primer. It just looks like that, and the inside looks like that. I've used quite a bit of it, as you can see. I don't know if you can see actually, but yeah, it's very different. It goes on very different than other primers that I've used. I don't have overly dry skin, but I feel this primer is super hard to blend, but in a way it's almost better. It's like it sticks to your skin, and whatever you put on your skin afterwards is staying on there. So it's totally different because a lot of face primers I've used just seem a little bit more greasy, and this is totally different from that. So it's been my go-to face primer for the month. I think I bought it for around $13, which is a little bit more than what I usually pay for a drugstore primer, but it seriously has been working amazingly well. My makeup will stay on all day. I am loving it. I will definitely have to repurchase this when I run out. Another thing that I've been loving that I feel some people love, some people hate, is this Hard Candy Glamoflauge Heavy Duty Concealer. And yes, it's heavy duty concealer. So it's definitely not something you want to wear every single day. It's something that you kind of want to wear if you're going out or special events or something like that. It really is heavy duty concealer. It goes on super thick. I love wearing this for if you're going to be taking a lot of pictures or something like that. It claims to cover up tattoos, so I'm just going to try it. I've never tried that before, so maybe I'll try it really quick just to kind of see what it is, if it does that. I didn't really buy it for that purpose, but I just kind of was really interested in trying a heavy duty concealer. So I put that little bit on my tattoo. I'm going to see if it covers it. Totally does. So yeah, maybe another coat or 2 coats and that would be completely covered. So that's crazy. That's another thing about it, is it can get cakey, and if you have fine lines around your eyes, which I have a few fine lines around my eyes, they can sink into that and kind of make them more visible. The trick to that is just using a good setting powder, or just kind of any kind of powder to just kind of set it right under your eyes. And if you set it properly and everything and kind of dry it up a little bit before you go out, you should be fine. What I've been loving is using the Maybeline FITme powder, as a kind of like setting powder and putting over my face for a touch up and stuff like that. As you can see, I like hit pan on it, hit pan on it. I take that around with me when I go out and I feel like my like makeup's kind of gliding off, or like if you just feel like you need a little touch up, take a brush with me and put that in the powder, and honestly that's all I need for a touch up. So I've been loving taking this in my makeup bag for touching up. It's been working like a charm. The next thing that I've been totally loving is a skincare thing, and I got this in one of my Glim bags. It's the Claudalie crushed Cabernet scrub, and this stuff is amazing. I wish it had the ingredients on it, but I guess it's a sample size or deluxe sample size, but I've been using this a lot and I still have a lot left, like as you can see. But it smells like something familiar. It's definitely very natural smelling. I don't know what's everything that's in it, but it smells so natural. It's the perfect exfoliant. It just feels so good. It's different than the normal scrub, which is kind of like really thick and pasty. It's like you rub this around and it's really oily and moisturizing. So if you have dry skin, I would definitely recommend this scrub. It feels so good for just like a moisturizing, relaxing, soothing face scrub. I love it. And last but not least is a little highlighter thing. I've been using it so much, and I don't know why I didn't use it as much until now, but I've been using this Lumi Luxe Radiance powder as a highlight so much. What I'll do, I'll just rub my finger in it and use it in the middle of my nose for like a contour kind of thing. And then sometimes I'll put it at the top of my cheekbones, just like right there. But yeah, it's just the perfect highlight. It's just like a lighter kind of highlight. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will definitely be seeing you in my next video. So stay tuned for that. Bye guys.